Children, today's topic of discussion is canning or fertilization, which is a very important aspect in fruit and vegetable processing industry. The process of sealing food material hermetically and sterilizing them by means of heat or long-term storage is known as canning. The principle lies behind canning is the destruction of spoilage-causing microorganisms within the sealed container by means of heat. In 1804, Nicolas Appert of France invented this process, and therefore he is known as the father of canning. The flow chart, the flow steps involved in the canning process are mentioned here. We have to select the firm ripe fruits or vegetables, grade it according to its size or its color, for its uniformity, wash it, peel it, and cut it into small pieces, small and uniform pieces. Here we have to mention, worth mention here that every fruit, each fruit and vegetables are not subjected to peeling and cutting. Some fruits are canned as whole without cutting and peeling. Now after cutting and peeling, we have to go for blanching. For blanching is done just to destroy the active enzymes, to inactivate the enzymes for its long-term storage. Active enzymes creates a problem for long-term storage. Now after blanching, we have to go for cooling and filling into cans. After filling, if it is a fruit, we have to submerge the fruit material by means of syrup, which is a sucrose syrup. And if it is a vegetable, we have to submerge the vegetable by means of brine, that is 1 to 2% salt solution. After brining and syruping, we have to remove the gas, available gas in the container, and this process is known as exhausting. After exhausting, we have to seal the container loosely, and after sealing, we have to process it. Process means we have to sterilize it so that we can destroy the existing microbes attached to the product. After processing, we have to cool it and store the product at ambient temperature in the storage. Now these process which we have seen in the flow chart, we can discuss one by one. That is selection of fruits or vegetables. The fruit and vegetables should be absolutely fresh. It should not be blemished. It should not be very much ripe. It should not be immature. The fruit should be firm and ripe, uniformly mature. Overripe fruit should be rejected. Vegetables except tomatoes should be tender. Tomatoes should be firm, fully ripe, deep red in color. Now we have to come to the grading. Grading means these selected fruits and vegetables are graded separately according to its size and color to obtain uniform quality. Fruits like berries, plum, cherries are graded whole, while the big size fruits like peaches, pear, apricot, mangoes, pineapple, etc. are generally graded after cutting into pieces. After grading, we have to wash the fruit to remove the inert material, to remove the dust and pesticide residue. After washing, we have to peel the fruits. As we have told earlier, each fruit does not require peeling. Peeling, if required, peeling can be done by manual, that is hand peeling, steam peeling, mechanical peeling, flame peeling, live peeling, etc. After peeling, we have to cut into small pieces so that we could remove the core, seed, stones, etc. Fruits like plum or canned whole. After cutting, we have to blanch the commodity to just inactivate the enzymes. It is this blanching is also known as scalding, pre-cooking, parboiling, etc. Fruits are generally not blanched. Generally, vegetables are blanched. Blanching is usually done in case of vegetables by exposing them to boiling water or steam for 2 to 5 minutes, followed by cooling. Benefits of blanching are to inactivate the most of the plant enzymes, which cause toughness, discoloration, mustiness, off flavor, softness, softening, and loss of nutritive value. It further reduces the leafy vegetable area, reduces the load of microorganisms, enhances the green color of the vegetables such as pea, broccoli, spinach, and many more vegetables. Remove sulfone in peas, removes undesirable acids and astringent taste of the peel and thus improves flavor. After blanching, we have to cool it. After blanching, the vegetables are dipped into cold water for better handling and keeping them in good condition. Now we have to come to the filling. Filling means these blanched fruits or vegetables are kept into the jar or can. After keeping in can, if it is fruit, we have to go for filling the can for submerging the fruits material by means of sucrose solution, and this process is known as syruping. A solution of sugar in water is called syrup. Normally, sucrose syrup is used in canning. Syrup is added to improve the flavor and to serve as heat transfer medium or facilitating processing, etc. It is done only for fruits. Strained hot syrup concentration of 20 to 55 degree Brix is poured on the fruit. Fruit rich in acids require more concentrated syrup than less acid ones. Syrup should be filled hot at 79 to 82 degrees Celsius, leaving head space of about 0.5 centimeter. Now, if the material, if the commodity is vegetable, and we have kept these vegetables in the can, and then we have to go for brining, means the vegetable material is submerged by pouring the salt solution, that is salt solution of 1 to 3%. A solution of salt in water is called brine. The objective of brining is that of syruping. Only vegetables are brine, not fruits. Hot brine of 1 to 3% concentration is used for covering vegetables and is filled at 79 to 82 degrees Celsius, leaving head space of about 0.3 to 0.5 centimeter. After syruping or brining, the cans are loosely covered with lids and exhausted. Now, after syruping or brining, we have to go for exhausting. That is, removal of the air from the cans is known as exhausting. After filling or lidding or clinching, exhausting is an essential operation. Containers are exhausted by heating or by mechanical methods. It is preferable to exhaust the can at lower temperature for a longer period to ensure uniform heating of the content without softening. After exhausting, we have to seal the container, and after sealing, we have to process, that is, sterilize the container to destroy any kind of microorganism present inside or outside the can, so that we could ensure the longevity of the processed or canned material. After processing, we have to cool the things, cool the processed material rapidly to about 39 degrees Celsius to check the cooking process. Cooling is generally done by dipping the cans in the cold water. After cooling, we have to store the cans in the storage at ambient temperature. Storage at high temperature should be avoided. That's about canning or hepatization. Thank you.